Kansas City, here we come. The Tigers and the Royals are coming up next. Afternoon baseball now on a fine Sunday from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Central leading Detroit Tigers and the Kansas City Royals. Matt Vasgersian with you for another edition of Tigers Baseball here on the show. I'm joined by Eric Harris and Steve Lyons. And Eric, as we get set to finish off this 4-game set here today, let's check out what's happened so far.
Yeah, it's been an entertaining series to watch so far. Crowds today have been very energetic, and I think we're looking at another good ball game here in the finale.
All right, EK, we'll get to Steve in a moment, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers as they'll line themselves up like this here this afternoon. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. The play in foul territory to retire the side. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Tigers. Tigers, nothing. Royals coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Now, the starting lineup for Kansas City, as put together by manager Ned Yost, looks like this. They'll match up against the American League's Cy Young Award winner for 2012, the hard-throwing left-hander David Price. And a quick look now at the defensive alignment behind him for Detroit. Will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
This is a guy who generally stays around the strike zone. He's not going to walk a whole lot of guys, so you're going to get some pitches to hit.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
And you've got to figure having David Price for a full season is really going to help out this Tiger pitching staff. And he's got himself a first to get ahead in that count early.
On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Eric Hosmer will get his first opportunity now. Mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
And we're going to see a lot more of this because this is a guy who's let it be known that he will work.
And hold that thought as that's a strikeout for out number 3. So the inning will come to an end. Royals go down 1-2-3. After 1, no score. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Eric Kratz will get his first, certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
Well, some guys use the fastball to get to 2 strikes and then use something else to get you out. Not this guy. He works backwards here and winds up getting them with back-to-back fastballs in the end.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Strike 3 call, and that is back-to-back punch-outs here in the inning. 3 in a row total, and there are 2 away.
Well, it's been something of a strikeout fest here to start this game off. Already 4 strikeouts now in the first 5 batters. Now that's going to be a tough pace to keep up.
Alex Rios will stand in for the first time now, and he'll do so as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. Now here's the first. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling.
Now, sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Omar Infante. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here it comes now to Infante. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Hey, if you came here to see offense in this ballgame, sit back and relax just a little bit. Both of these pitchers are absolutely dueling it out right now.
Mike Moustakas will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2 and 2, I don't think.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Casey down in order. Will throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ian Kinsler will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch on the way. And this is lined back into center field, and that will be their first hit of the contest.
Well, this guy's been absolutely wearing it lately. He's averaged down into the 220s, so if there was ever a guy that needed to put together a 4-hit ball game, this is the guy. Got that first one out of the way.
Now the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And later in the game, maybe you question this decision to run because you worry about taking the bat out of the hands of one of your best hitters. But here in a scoreless game, I doubt they're going to put him on. So that was a good job to take what's given to you.
Pause, now the pitch. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Victor Martinez will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First pitch to him. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Here's Kinsler around third. And the run will score as the Tigers are off to a 1-0 lead. And he'll get in there safely.
Well, he'd been doing a really good job of working corner to corner, but
fire. First pitch coming. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And that's going to find a crease for extra bases, and it ought to open up this lead to 2. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. And an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Alcides Escobar was on the way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And I'll tell you, being in a 2-strike hole is not the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
And that is off the first base bag. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner.
And this is going about things all backwards. But there's a genius to his method somewhere. Well, he looks at 2 straight strikes and
the piece here is this ball is fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A lean, and he's got it. Oh, he picked it right out of the first base dugout, and that's the first out of the inning.
And this is right where they wanted this. You see it on show track there? They wanted to take him up around the letters, hoping for the pop-up, and that's exactly what they got.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. And this one's in the called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat.
And hold that thought as that's a strikeout for out number 3. So the inning will come to an end. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. More to come on the show Sunday. Day baseball after another chance out there at second. Throw beats Rios to the bag at first, 2 gone. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And as of this moment, they're currently tied for to make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ian Kinsler will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Now here's the first pitch. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And this is going to find the gap. Extra bases for Kinsler. Kinsler's going to keep going. He's headed for third. And he'll make it to third with a triple.
Both outfielders with a long run to try and get to this thing, but
Count.
The 1-2 with 1 away. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Rios the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
and I'll tell you what.
Alcides Escobar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though.
And that's off the left field wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is on, and we've got it for you on the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. Jason Frazier is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. There are 2 away. Jose Iglesias will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Well, it's not going to comfort him any, but it's fair to say he's not the first guy to strike out 3 times against that guy out there on the hill. He's just the latest in a long line of guys that wore the hat against that.
Put inside with it, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's in there, so perhaps some life. 1 gone. It's been a low-scoring affair. 3-0 our score as we show you the numbers for our 2 starters to this point in the contest. Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2.
Whole lot left in the tank, so the more you make them work, the better your chances of getting a mistake.
Payoff pitch coming. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Royals go down 1 field. Davis is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Strike 2.
Yeah, not a bad idea. He waited a pitch there before showing bunt. Sometimes that might back that third baseman up a step or 2 if you see you're not bunting at the first pitch.
Eric Hosmer will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Behind the bag at second. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out.
Kind of lucky to get it out anywhere here. You see the off-balance throw.
Another 1-2. close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking on the final out.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.